guys, welcome back to my channel for the love of glitter. Today I'm doing a first impressions on Rihanna's newest makeup line called Fenty. I got two highlighters. I got one in a shimmer stick and one in a, what are these called? Kilowatt highlighters, and it's a duo. So I'm going to swatch these up close for you guys, and then I'm going to do a demo and let you know what my first impression thoughts are on it. The first product I have here is the Match Stick, which is a shimmer skin stick, and this is in the shade Confetti. These are magnetic, so if you have multiples, you can stick them together. This is the only one I have purchased. It feels really nice. So in this product, you get 7.10 grams or 0.25 ounces. There is the total amount of product that you get with these sticks. So on one side, I have Confetti built up, which is this swatch here. And then on this side, I built it up and then shared it out. As you can see close up, Confetti has a lot of sparkle in it, so it looks more glittery. It kind of is like a periwinkle, almost lavender bluish shift, and it's pretty magical. Okay, so I do not have on any highlighter right now, and I think we're going to start off with Confetti, at least for one cheek. Maybe we'll have to try out both cheeks, maybe even on the eyes, because why not? So I think I'm literally just gonna rub it on there and then blend it out with my finger. So as you can see, it's just like, it went on exactly how it's swatched. It's going on nice and smooth. And I think that's really pretty. It's nothing crazy. Maybe we could try it as a base later. I wonder if you can build it up any more or not. I knew that this one wasn't going to be like super pigmented and it was going to be more reflective glitters. I did see Jeffree Star's review, and he was honestly the reason why I wanted to buy this, because I saw his swatch and I was like, whoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. I was like, that was good. That was really good. What he did was he took it in his hand and warmed it up, which it is always good to warm up cream products. But honestly, I think this one's just not, like, it doesn't have much of a base color to it. It really is more all about the glitter, especially once you kind of blend it out more, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So, if you like got Confetti and you don't like it as like a highlighter, you can always try it as an eyeshadow. Okay, so this is how he put it on his cheek. He actually warmed it up in his hand like so. And it has this really pink purple iridescence to it. It's just, that's really pretty. Pretty much as soon as I saw it, I was like, ooh, I need this in my life. I need it in my life. So we're going to just try dabbing it, I guess, onto our cheekbones. And I feel like I'm getting a pretty good amount of product for not rubbing it straight directly onto my cheek. I mean, to me, I think this is a good amount. Like, it's not over the top. And this is like how much you would probably end up with anyways by the time you blend it out when you swipe it onto your cheek. So these are definitely really pretty. This is obviously not an everyday wear type of highlighter. To be honest, I don't even know when I'm going to wear it, but I just knew that I needed it because I thought that, I just thought that it was really, really pretty. So hopefully the camera is picking up these shifts for you guys. Okay. So that's Confetti. I'm not mad at it. I just know that it's probably one I won't be using like a ton because I work at a school every day, and so wearing glitter cheeks is probably not super school appropriate, but I do like it. If you don't like glitter, you're not gonna like it. And the next product and the last product that I got is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter Duo, and these are the shades Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. here is the actual packaging, and I really love it. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but it actually has like a purple shift to it, so it's not just white. It's got a really pretty purple shift to it. It's really pretty. For each highlighter you get 2 times 3.5 grams, or it's 0.12 ounces. You do get a mirror in the packaging, which I'm always a fan of. So as you can see, one side looks way more intense than the other side, so I think that this looks like a good idea for people who like to change it up. For work, I like to wear a less shimmery highlight, and then whenever I go out or do something fun at night, I like to wear something more glittery. So on the right side of my wrist we have the really shimmery one, and on the other side is the one that has a little less shimmers in it. Next we're going to go into the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter. This is the one that has lightning dust and crystal fire, which is kind of the most champagne-y one, I would say, out of the bunch. So probably one of the best suited towards fair skin tones. I think this is crystal fire crystal, and this one's lightning dust. One looks like a shimmer, or like a shimmer satin, and the other one looks almost like a metallic shimmer. So those are kind of the differences between the two of those. So let's test it out. The only brush I have down here right now is this ginormous fan brush, but we'll try it out. So first I'm going to go into this lightning dust color, which is the more kind of satiny type of highlighter, and see how that applies. We might have to switch brushes just because I don't know how well this is going to really pick up some of the colors. Okay. So there is that. This is definitely a color I would wear to work because it's not too blinding in your face. It kind of looks like it melts into the skin a little bit. Let's put some on our nudes. I just keep saying So that is very pretty. We might as well try putting it on top of confetti and see what happens. Why not, right? I mean, I don't notice too terribly much. It just kind of added some champagne-iness to it. So there is that. Now we're going to go into the fire crystal side. And let's see. And that is definitely more intense. I feel like the colors on my cheeks look pretty much identical, even though in the pan they do not. It looks kind of like a frosty champagne color is the best way I can describe it. Oh my gosh, this cheek is like super bling blingin'. What's cool is that I feel like confetti does like layer well, like putting powders on top of it. I don't feel like it looks weird. So that's good. Okay, so let's try adding this to our nose so you can see the difference. There we go. So I think I'm going to add some to this. We're going to take the super shimmery one and add it to the inner corners of our eyes. I feel like I do have to layer it a little bit though to get like super intense, even though this side is the super intense one that I'm using. I feel like a lot of people really loved these products, were super impressed by them, and I'm not saying I'm not impressed by them, but I think I expected to be a little bit even more impressed by them. So let's go ahead and talk about the Fenty Beauty Shimmer Stick. So confetti I already knew was an interesting color. You're not going to get like a deep background like you would with the other ones. I felt like it melted fine on the skin. I heard some people saying that it seemed too dry, but mine seemed to feel just fine. But I will have to test it out more. I felt like rubbing it into your hand and doing that did help warm up the product. Next time maybe I'll try doing it straight on my face, but I feel like especially with this one, since it's like glittery, you don't necessarily need that much. I love the packaging on this, and I think like if there was another color that I really loved, I'd be willing to try. So I like the formula, but honestly, I don't use cream highlighters all that often. I prefer powder highlights over cream highlighters. So this to me is not like a must-have, but to me, like getting Confetti specifically was kind of just a really cool color to have, which is why I got it. So Confetti's cool. If you like cream highlighters, I'd say go ahead and give this a try. I think it's like $25, which isn't too terrible. But yeah, I think it's good. But I'm not completely blown away by the product. And with that said, I almost feel the same way about the powder highlight. So I heard that these have different formulations, which I don't know. But this one, it felt soft, but like the Becca highlighters are softer. It didn't feel like someone almost said like it's really soft, almost like a cream, and I didn't feel that way. I felt like it was a little bit, I don't want to say dry because it's not dry, but it's definitely, it might be because it's pressed harder than the Becca ones, but I felt like Becca's are softer than the one that I personally got. I don't know. I really like the idea of having a super shimmery one and a more subtle one, and especially for people like me who at work you don't want to wear a super intense highlighter, but sometimes you do like to wear super intense highlighters. So I really like this idea. I think it's awesome. Love the packaging on this as well. The colors I think are beautiful. This is something that I maybe would purchase another one, but I probably would go to the store first to swatch it. Not that there's anything wrong with the color, but I really want to see what the other formulas are like as well. There's nothing wrong with this formula. It didn't completely blow me away, because I feel like there's probably better highlighters out there. Not, like I said, this is not a bad highlighter. I have no like bad things to say about it. I just know that there's also some better, like what I consider better quality. And I really like to feel like soft texture highlighters. This one's just not as soft in my opinion. But I am going to play around with it more, maybe use a different brush next time, which could of course always change. I feel like with highlighters that is key to try as many different brushes as you can, because sometimes it'll barely place it on your cheek and sometimes it'll intensify it like crazy. So definitely will have to update you guys, and I'll put my update in the description down below. But so far I like them. I'm not upset with my purchase. I'm really happy, but I'm really sad to say this, but based off of like my first impression, I don't think they're like a must-have, but they are pretty. I really wish I bought the gloss though, because everyone was like raving about the gloss. But yeah, I might pick up another one eventually, but like I said, I really want to make sure I'm in store for it. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the new Fenty line, if you've tried anything, if you're gonna pick anything up. I think that everything looks gorgeous. People are really loving it. So I mean, definitely go to your Sephora, check it out. Like I said, I heard that this has different types of qualities or textures, so you might really want to go to the store and check it out, because I don't know what those are like because I only ordered one. But yeah, so this is something that I say, if you have a Sephora, go to your store first and check it out. Like, I wish I had just gone to my Sephora and checked it out myself, but I just ordered it online. Well, because we have a JCPenney Sephora, and I assume they sell the Fenty stuff, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I just ordered it online. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. I think she did a great job. People are loving it. I might have to order the lip gloss because I've heard so many great things about it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and you'll have a great day.